Hey everybody, it's Tom and Holly from Parkview, and we are glad to welcome you to part 2 of the window box project. So we had shown you how Tom does the burlap with the liners, and now we're going to show you what he's going to plant. We just have some things that we're going to put in it, and he's going to talk to you about the different plants that we have in.
Okay, so we use this area often in the evening, and white is a great evening color. So we're pretty heavy in white selections. We have white Angelonia, a spreading trailing Angelonia. We have white phlox. This is a cool new plant that we've been fooling with for the last couple of years that likes to be in hot weather. Again, white Angelonia, and then trailing vinca. Now the trailing vinca we're using is multicolor. It's pastels. It's growing out to be nice full plants. Well, we like to go ahead and take some of the tips off of this just to kind of bring it back and force a lot of the side shoots to come out. You'll probably be a week or two before you are back in full flower, but you'll have more flowers when you have flowers.
So every time that you groom your plant, or as Tom said, break it back, what happens is you're forcing the plant to maybe make 2, sometimes 3 different breaks, and that makes the plant actually fuller. So as you can see, Tom is putting the different vinca.
Just kind of wiggle it in.
Just wiggling it into the pot. And
a lot of times,
yeah, you can tell that Tom has put it up on top of the windowsill, kind of in the order that it's going to go in.
Yeah.
So we like to do that a lot, especially when people come to our planting nights. It's great to have a visual to set everything out so you know where it's going to go and you're not having to think it out at the last minute.
So here we are, setting it all out. Now, we have the vinca pretty well set out. Let's set out this phlox. Isn't that cool stuff? And it makes a nice sun bush. We grow it late season. Probably starts to be for sale about 2 weeks ago, and will really be thriving from now through the end of the month.
So it's called Giselle phlox. We have it in white and red and pink, something, as Tom said, in one of our later production schedules. So we don't just plant once, we plant 2, 3, 4 times through the spring and have different rotations coming through. This was one of our later rotations on the Giselle phlox. We like it because it loves the hot, sunny weather. And like we talked about before on the window boxes, this is a hot, sunny location.
So this is what, May
23rd?
And we are planting our own stuff right now, but more importantly, we are still planting more production, more plants to be ready for customers to purchase throughout
the summer season into June. A lot of people come, they haven't done their planting yet. We talked to a lot of people today that have been on vacation or have been out. It's not too late to plant. We have new, fresh, beautiful plants available. And it's just kind of nice. Like Tom said, here it is, Memorial Day weekend, and we're finally getting around to planting our own pots. So it's not too late.
Yeah.
So here is the
closer look.
Here's
our pretty much finished product.
So the one thing that we're going to do, you can see that Tom's got the soil in there. You want to make sure that your roots are all covered, that you're planting. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use a slow release fertilizer on those pots, and we'll sprinkle that in. And then because today is the 23rd and it is Friday, Tom, what do we do on Fridays?
We fertilize.
We fertilize on Fridays, and we encourage you to do that too. If your Friday happens to be Sunday or Tuesday, that's great. Just make it something where you are always taking care of your plants. You're rotating your baskets, you're grooming your plants like Tom just did with breaking back, and you're fertilizing. And we encourage you to fertilize with a liquid fertilizer, especially when it gets super hot.
Just do that weekly.
Do it weekly, and your plants, your plants will thrive and they will look great, and they will look as great as when you left here, and we hope to see you soon.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll make a fertilizer video.
Oh, that would be fun, Tom. That would be fun.
Fun Friday fertilizer.
There you go. Thanks, folks, for joining us.